Alright, folks, we are back playing Criminal Case, the Conspiracy. We're going to be going on to the final part of Old Friends, New Beginnings. Let's do this. Well, Jacob, at least now the serial killer has been caught. I just wish we'd done it sooner. We might have saved Julian from losing his dad. But then we could keep going back and saying that for every one of her victims. It's never enough, Jacob. You're right. All we can do now is make sure this doesn't happen again. And there are loose ends to wrap up. We got a reason to believe the killer was using amlodine stolen from a shipment meant for the zoo. If the rest of the drug was still in the hideout, do you think we have found it by now? But maybe there's still a clue to find there. I'll wait for you in the forest. Is there anything I can help with, Jacob? Carter is back at his father's. I'm free as a bird. Well, if you have the time, I like your opinion on some strange messages I've been getting. Perfect, Jacob. If you want to start with the hideout, I'll wait for you in Kathy's lab. Okay, let's do this. It's a good thing I have enough stars. Hey, Kathy, so what were you saying about receiving weird messages? Well, I'm on a white hat hacker forum called Code of Joy. I keep getting notifications from an anonymous user. They addressed me personally, saying they know I work for the police. I tried to trace them to no avail, and they started saying they were going to send me proof. Proof of what? That's what I asked them. They wouldn't clarify. They only said there is more to it than you think. But I don't even know what it is. Jacob, they say they sent a package to the station today, so that I warned you. They addressed it to my old hacker handle, the artist. Oh, snap. I didn't even... Jacob, we should have a look at it around the station for that package. I am not on the University District and the original Grimsboro case, so that's for sure. Okay. Let's go. The original Grimsboro case. Okay. A pile of leaves. Okay. Piece of case. Jacob, I can't see any box of amlodine anywhere. Do you really think it might be hidden under these tiny pile of leaves? No? No, I'm not doubting you. Let's have a look at those leaves straight away. Okay. Let's go and examine the police office. Okay. Not too shabby. Cookies. Megaphone. I don't see one. Oh, there's the megaphone. There's a box here, Jacob, and the label says to the artist, just as Kathy said it would. Careful when you open it, Jacob. We don't know what's inside. You are correct. That was a bit weird, but okay. Oh. Yeah, I can... Well, I'll be. There was a box of amlodine under those leaves. Except there's only one box and it's empty. Where did Wilcox hide the rest of the shipment? He's right. All we can do is get this box to the lab for analysis and hope it gives us a lead. Okay, 6 hours. Oh. Oh, we got the numbers mixed up. Sorry about that. So Kathy's mysterious correspondence sent her a box of mushrooms. And why are they in a safe? What do mushrooms have to do with the mysterious proof the anonymous sender mentioned to Kathy, I wonder? Good idea, Jacob. We better get these mushrooms to the lab. Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in 9 hours. This is Galaxy Now 2026. Over and out. Alright folks, we are back. So Amir, did you figure out what these mushrooms are about? Are they like no, they're perfectly ordinary novels. They grow at the base of the large oak trees. The forest and rooms grow in this full of them. See, these mushrooms happen to be radioactive. Here, what did you say, ghost head? Don't worry, it's on ultra low frequency. Constant. I'm sure if I knew what that meant, I think it was strange too. Oh, sorry, that's just me. Yeah. Basically, I think the radiation might have been somehow altered in the satellite's driven space. Jasper will love that. Anyway, just for one thing, the satellite that found the forest is being radiation. It's no wonder they put some security guards around the forest. The radiation is up. But nobody should be wondering through there. Someone did go there, though. Kathy's mysterious good different. We need to figure out who they are. Oh, that's easy. The skin cells were all over the place. We need a Izzy Ramsey, conspiracy theorist, know that was the end of Byron's murder. You let Kathy know that the radioactive mushroom she was using. Okay. Weird. Jacob, I got good news. The empty box has turned out to be extremely instructive. Oh, thank God. What did you find? DNA? Fingerprints? Well, first I did discover something interesting about the missing able to be shipment. It's not much for those new fragile technologies, but young Amir pointed out that we should use these box barcodes to figure out when the shipment had gone missing. And as it turns out, the shipment is what as delivered. Oh, the zoo never got delivered. Well, I'm not sure I got this, but you're saying whoever was in charge of the shipment pretended they delivered instead kept it for themselves. That's what Amir thinks, which means since Principal Wilcox didn't work in delivery, she must have an accomplice. An accomplice? It looks terrible. We need to find them. What if they decide to kill us? Well, what if... Calm yourself, my friend. There was also DNA on this box. Male DNA. Principal Wilcox is a woman, I mean, as far as we know, the DNA did not match this whole time. However, that also doesn't match anyone in the database. Their identity is still a mystery. Perhaps, Jacob, we need to let the chief know about this. Let's go talk to him. Well, we're screwed. Miss Ramsey, we received your little mystery package. How did you manage to retrieve these mushrooms from the forest? It's been off limits since the satellite fell. That box wasn't meant for you. I sent that to the artist. I thought she'd be smart enough to understand. I guess she's just another sheeple after all. You thoughts just believe whatever comes from your superiors. I'm sure those mushrooms are full of whatever weird radiation the satellite wreckage has given off. Kathy was going to test them for me. I would have snagged something more substantial from the woods if they hadn't spotted me before I got to the dome. Wait, a dome? What are you talking about? See, that is exactly my point. Why didn't they build a dome over from the fallen satellite? What's it for? I mean, I would assume the dome protects everyone from the radiation. We don't know for sure. Conspiracies are everywhere. See the world as clearly as I can see it. What's the miles in my choice? Doesn't she? I didn't know they built a dome over the satellite, but I assume it's for good reason. I need a break to think all about this. How about I get us some coffee shake, Jacob? Okay. Chief Parker, Jacob, and I found the evidence that implies the Rocky Tail killer had an accomplice. An accomplice? So there's still guilty party somewhere out there. You've got to find that accomplice ASAP. That's where we stump you. We know the accomplice helped steal the shipment, but we don't know where to look. Start back at the school. After all, that's where Wilcox spent her days, and that's where she found her victims. Good idea, Jake. There's not a second to lose. Let's head back to the school. And am I famished? Let's grab an energy boost from the kitchen on our way out of here. Lock device. Jacob, I think you've hit the jackpot. This is a scanner used by people who make deliveries. If this Wilcox accomplice helped her steal the drugs, the scanner could be theirs. This could be our big break. Ready, let's go. I don't know what happened with the music, but okay. Bingo, the order number of the scanner matches the shipment number from the box of amblidine. Seems Rupert was right. Someone did receive the shipment. They even signed for it. Wait a second, does that signature say Pandit? Like Nathan Pandit? That may be Nathan's name, but that's not his signature. Someone forged it. Sorry, Jacob, we need to see you made that delivery. Let's scroll down. Delivery was made by Stuart Bennett. The creepy bus driver is our serial killer's accomplice. I knew that guy was dangerous. Let's go bust his chops. Busted. You're busted. Stuart Bennett, you're under arrest as accomplice to murder. Accomplice to murder? I'm a school bus driver. That's not all you are, is it? You're also a delivery person. Don't bother denying it. We found your scanner. And on it, we found proof that you stole the shipment of amblidine Principal Wilcox used to murder all those people. No, she used to protect all those children. I told you before, it's my duty to the school to make sure that nothing happens to those kids. Look, pal, I don't know what kind of twisted fantasy you spun for yourself, but in this world, murder doesn't solve anyone's problems. Principal Wilcox meant well. She just wanted those kids to be shouted at, and she paid me so much I couldn't refuse. Oh, so you profited your crime too? Despicable. Mr. Bennett, you're under arrest, and, well, confiscating your ill-gained money too. I was gonna buy a new bus with that money. Jacob, you appreciated the serial killer's accomplice and traced back the stolen drugs. I think we'll all sleep more soundly tonight. No, that's all taken care of. Great work. Yes, Jacob. I'll be admit to be glad to finally see my bed. One thing keeps nagging at me, though. I know that Izzy girl is nuttier than a candy bar, but she really has a point about the forest. Jones was here when the satellite fell last year. Do you think he knows anything about it, or the dome they supposedly built over it? Before we call it a night, let's go talk to him. Holy crap. Jones, Izzy Ramsey came to us to talk to us tonight, and she mentioned there was a dome built in the forest. Do you know about that? Of course they built a dome. They gotta keep the satellite radiation from spreading somehow. Why do you care so much about that? And why would you listen to Izzy Ramsey? She's nuts. Well, a satellite falling into the forest feels like a big thing to me, but ever since I got here, all everyone has done is try to minimize it. I think it's weird, that's all. But like Jacob, I see yourself. The forest is under lock and key because of radiation. There's nothing to be gained from just being around, trust me. Enough of this. We still haven't celebrated closing the Rocket Cow Killer case. How about I take you both out for some drinks, huh? Well, Jones is right. Maybe we should... What's happening? Oh my god, it's an earthquake. Jacob, take cover! Uh-oh. This is not good news. An earthquake has happened. Wonder what's going to happen next in the next case. Will it be in it? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good news. Hey, we have unlocked Money Mile. Money Mile is the new case in the district. We'll see you guys there. This is Galaxy Nail 2026. Over and out.